Hello, I am Ravuri Thai Prasad, a retired consultant for neuroscience-based talent and knowledge integration gamut. For the perusal of this video, listeners, the architecture of nostalgia and how it helps us shape tomorrow from yesterday, my article is available on booksy.com. Now coming to tell my narration on nostalgia, I like to start with this Thai afflatus video. How the mind makes use of the brain's architecture to build nostalgia. This is my erudition. Sometimes a scent, like summer rain on hot asphalt, or in villages on dust, gives its peculiar smell. Suddenly takes me into nostalgia. When I was a boy, I was raised in a village and then finally settled in Hyderabad, South India, at my age of 73 years. The cool air, the relief from heat, the transformation outside, these are more than memories. They're portals. Nostalgia isn't just remembering. It's reliving, a vivid journey back to a foundational self. A song, a taste, a texture. These triggers bypass logic and connect us to who we once were. That boy at the window is still part of me, woven into my present consciousness. Nostalgia gives us continuity, linking past and present. They highlight what matters, providing meaning and a sense of self. The scent of rain isn't just weather. It's a reminder of who I was and who I am. Nostalgia is the bridge between memory and identity. It's how we revisit the moments that define us. To understand nostalgia, we must distinguish between two selves, the experiencing self and the remembering self. The experiencing self lives in the present, feeling each moment as it comes and goes. Our happiness isn't the sum of every moment, but the story we tell ourselves. In the end, it's our memories, not the fleeting present, that shape who we believe we are. Nostalgia is the act of curating that story. It's how we find meaning in our past. This mark of erudition is a part of my research at Ravuri Thai Prasad Creative Milieu on how nostalgia helps heal us from traumatic stress and depressive ailments. Nostalgic memories feel vivid because of a partnership in the brain, the hippocampus and the amygdala. The hippocampus encodes and organizes our experiences, mapping sights, sounds, and smells. The amygdala tags emotionally charged moments, telling the hippocampus, "Save this one." That's why we remember our first kiss, but not a random breakfast. The prefrontal cortex helps retrieve these memories, piecing together the sensory and emotional details. When a nostalgic trigger appears, this network reconstructs the memory, making it feel real and immediate. We don't just recall facts, we re-experience the feelings. The brain stores not just events, but their emotional atmosphere. That's why a scent can transport us back, complete with the wonder and safety of childhood. Nostalgia is a full-body memory. It's the brain's way of preserving what matters most. Memory isn't a static archive, it's dynamic and ever-changing. Each time we recall a memory, we rebuild it, a process called reconsolidation. Like editing a document, every recall can update the memory with new feelings or perspectives. This flexibility lets us adapt, learning from the past as our understanding grows. Nostalgic memories in particular are filtered through our current selves. Our remembering self edits the narrative, strengthening positive emotions and diminishing the negative. Memories aren't false, they're living documents, evolving with us. Each nostalgic revisit subtly reshapes the past, making it a source of comfort. The past isn't fixed, it's a story we co-author with who we are now. Nostalgia is the art of rewriting our own history. The malleability of memory is a tool for healing and growth. Therapies use this by helping people revisit painful memories in safe settings, changing their emotional impact. But it's not just for trauma. Nostalgia can be self-therapy. Recalling moments of safety, love, or triumph can boost confidence and resilience. Focusing on positive memories, even in a difficult past, helps build a narrative of strength and belonging. This selective remembrance creates a mental sanctuary, an anchor in times of stress. We can transform memories from sources of pain into sources of strength. By consciously working with our memories, we shape our identity. The remembering self edits our story, turning past struggles into lessons and sources of empathy. We're not passive victims of our past, we're active authors of its meaning. Nostalgia is how we build a foundation for happiness and purpose. Nostalgia isn't just sentimental, it's essential for building our identity. Our sense of self is a story, constructed from meaningful memories. Nostalgic moments link our past, present, and future, giving us continuity. When we feel lost, nostalgia reminds us who we've been and who we are. It counters loneliness and anxiety, restoring connection and purpose. The values in our cherished memories guide our choices and shape our future. Nostalgia isn't self-deception, it's self-construction. We are the authors of our life story, and nostalgia is our most powerful tool. Nostalgia isn't just looking back, it's a bridge to the future. They fuel our aspirations and give us strength for what's ahead. Memory's true function is to provide a usable past, one that informs and empowers us. The past, seen through nostalgia, becomes a source of wisdom and optimism. Engaging with nostalgic memories is self-care and strategic planning. It helps us align our actions with our deepest values. The past isn't behind us, it's within us, shaping a better tomorrow. Nostalgia propels us forward, turning simple moments into the foundation of a meaningful life. For further information, visit www.ravurithaiprasad.com.